A lot of times people ask these questions, young architects especially, as to how does one become successful, how does one grow a practice large, and how do you get the kind of projects that you do, and how do you convince clients, and a number of questions like this. I'd say there's no quick fix solution to making a successful or a larger practice or doing a lot of work. There's a lot of hard work, a lot of perseverance, a lot of passion, a lot of belief, and then also some luck that is involved. So people look at these awards that we won, or they look at magazine articles which have been featured so many times. They don't see all of those missed opportunities that we've had as a practice while struggling. We've had so many opportunities that did not come through. I mean, literally out of 10 projects that we got, 9 did not happen, they did not materialize. But yet you keep going because you believe that no, one day it's going to happen, and it's going to happen, and it has to happen. So, for instance, we had this huge 100-acre project in Montenegro, and it's two hills. It's such a beautiful site. This is natural beach, two hills. We convinced the developers there that we will make this whole project vehicle free. So there'll be solar powered cars only, which will take one from the entrance point and then drive all through. So you want cars, everything is low rise, so it's a mix, and it is pedestrian friendly. So we want people, to be able to walk to their place and enjoy all of this without traffic. And we did so much of work. We made like hundreds of drawings for this project. We had an office in Montenegro, which was functioning with 4 people stationed there because all drawings had to be submitted in Serbian. So we had people there. I was going there regularly every month for over a year. First 2 buildings started. And then I get a call from the client saying, I'm really sorry, Sanjay, that we have to stop this project because my investors have backed out. And today it is 7 years from that day, and still there is no sign of it reviving. So that was a 100-acre project in Montenegro with a natural beach, which is ranked. This is just one of those. Then we got this amazing project to do in Spain, which was 650 acres. And when we did the presentation, the client liked it so much that he had another 1100-acre project, and he gave that also to us. And this is where we designed a chapel right on top of the hill, which is beautiful, naturally ventilated chapel sitting in the hill. That did not get built. None of that got built because, again, here there were a group of investors who backed out at the last minute. Huge amount of work went in there. Just like that, we did a large number of drawings for an ISKCON temple in Ahmedabad, which also has not seen the light of day. We won a competition to do the Amalsar temple here, which is sitting in the middle of a lake. I mean, what a project. We won the project in a limited design competition, and that has still not happened, and it's 6 years since then. We won a project in Dallas, which is the largest arts district in the whole of the US. We got a building to do bang opposite Renzo Piano's building, and down the same road, there is a building by Kishore Kurokawa by Norman Foster. So in that kind of location, to have won a project amongst 8 architects, we've gone through the working drawing stage, we've finalized the contractor, we are about to start work, and then the landlord of the project tells the owner of this museum that we have to stop you from now, and we will do this at a later stage. So these are just a few of those missed opportunities of such amazing projects that could have actually taken our practice to another level altogether. And there are hundreds of these. But you don't give up. You say that no, there will be that day will come when you will have one of these buildings materialize, and the satisfaction of that will be something else. So in that belief, you still keep going, you keep going. We had a Shiva museum to do. That did not happen. It was a competition in Jaipur. Then we had this Hindu temple, which the client was convinced. Okay, so we made a pixelated version of the Hindu temple, beautifully done, naturally ventilated, under earth mounts. And the owner himself liked it, but the moment he showed it to other people in his office, they said this doesn't look like a temple. And so that was shelved. So these are just some of those missed opportunities. We had 18 buildings to do in Dubai, and none of them materialized, not one. So we literally have hundreds of projects lying, designed, on paper, huge amounts of work, huge amount of effort done, and those have not materialized. So You need passion, you need perseverance, you need to keep going no matter what, because that day will come when some of these really exciting projects will happen and it will be worth it. In architecture, it takes time, it always takes time, and one has to be ready to spend that amount of time and keep continuing to do what you believe in, and the day will come when your dreams will come true.